3 and 2, 2 more at 2 and 3. I'm not sure if I could break it down with all of them.
Seen around here, Jack Edison.
Well, I covered Brian.
Reasons is this guy, Kyle Binge, a 6'1" junior, a 45% three-point shooter, averages around 23 a game. He's a good one. We've been watching him since he was a freshman. Then Kyle Plumlee, and he's
makes it a double-digit lead for Plymouth, 39-29. Sheets with a steal, got it off the bench, down the floor he goes for the layup. Jeff Sheets with Michael to Sheets. Sheets, right angle, Plumlee for three. Yes! Another. They got it over to Michael, over left corner. Sheets sets for three. Yes!
Block, he's in trouble, double teamed, and he's looking to bunt through, can't get it. Works out to the top, Sabo, his drive, offensive foul on Josh Sabo. Plumlee and Matt Haig were able to block him at the edge. Up strong he goes, dipped it underneath the Avalos for two. Nice pass down low, Benj, cross court, nice pass! Piquel finishes. Reverses left wing side to Haig. Haig lobbed it underneath for Benj, good catch. Now he has to adjust. Oh, he threw it behind over his head and scored. Underneath for Benj, good catch. Now he has to adjust. Oh, he threw it behind over his head and scored. I'm never out of Michael. Sees an opening, drives, puts it up, scores, and draws the foul. That a boy, Scotty.
A 6'2 senior, Haig, he's a 6'3 senior, and here's Kyle Benj right off the bat, launching the Petliger, forces up a baseline shot, wouldn't roll, rebound. Good rebound by Plumlee, got a hip in. Come on, Kyle. Go. Kyle Plumlee picking up rebound number 22 in the season. Jeff Sheets answers with a three. To Kyle Benj, through a trap, he dribbles, lays it up and scores! What great body! West trying to shake off Wallace. And now into a trap. Michael almost got the steal. Westmiller backdoors at the light foot for two. And nope, he's called for an offensive foul. We'll take that one. Kyle Plumlee comes up gimping on that left knee. His right foot went in hard on him. Here's a lead down. Nice. Plumlee with a nice steal. Up ahead to Benj. Kyle now one-on-one with Shields. Blocked him off and scored in the layup. Cheats in and out of his hands. Has to get his man off of him. Haig left side. Wallace open for three. Yes, baby. They left Kyle back. We need to get some white jerseys underneath the basket. Off the flare. It's Plumlee for three. Right wing. Got it. And Wallace with 5 seconds. Here's Benj. Last second shot for three. Got it. I want making that pass. Lightwood. He was not out of bounds, but he threw it away because he was off balance. Plymouth on the other way. Nice double. Scored! Oh! Kyle Benj with another beauty.
Even with a 10-point lead, you don't quit.
Hey, you take care of the ball.
Michael with a brilliant drive. Yes. Score! Scottridge on the run. Here's Eric Eaton going up for the layup. Offensive foul called as Eric Eaton gets called for the charge. To the top, Wallace. He drives, had his pass thrown right back to him. He lays it up with the left hand and scored. He shielded to the top of the key. Sheets trying to flare off. They chase him down. Now to the right elbow. Haig wants to dribble in. Shot fake, force it up. Scored! Matt Haig. So he wants to go baseline. Gets denied. Chest pass lead to Plumlee to the free throw line. Now left side to Benj. Kyle trying to shake his man. Lobs it wide open right corner. Plumlee for three. Yes! There's a lob underneath the Kyle. He shoots with the ball. He's able to find Wyrick at the top of the key. Wyrick, nice crossover dribble. Down low to Ryan. Great steal by Wallace. He stepped in the lane. Up ahead to Benj. Layup. Scores! And he draws the foul. And this could tie the game up on a free. We'll get it off to Kripe. He's their moneymaker. He gets it going. Now to Wyrick. Wyrick lob into Thomas. Broken up by Benj, who stepped in the lane. Benj 1 against 3. His layup scores and draws the foul.
Big
Miller grabbing a breather.
The only thing you wish is that Haig was still over there with him.
Right. Sheets wants the three. He drives it home. Sheets, we might end up trying to do that. Sheets down low, spinning Benj, up he goes, scores! What a bucket! Benj for Wallace, this is for the game, it's a three, he scores! 5 seconds left! Benj for Wallace, this is for the game, it's a three, he scores! Benj for Wallace, this is for the game, it's a three, he scores! 5 seconds left! 5 seconds left! Kyle Wallace!
Stats, so we'll just give it what we've been able to muster up here as this game goes on. We're ready to go, and the tip is going to be controlled by Plymouth, and right off the bat, here's Kyle Benj with a layup attempt, he scores! So left to go in the first. Here's Michael Moore rejected on a shot. Plumlee up ahead to Scott Michael, who's got the lead. He has to save it underneath the bench. Who scores? Great transition. Crossover, kicks it over left wing. Schultz open for three. Bingo, it's out. Rebound, Allison. Knocked out of his hands by Benj. And a double dribble is going to get called here. 2-1. Press issued by Warsaw. Here's a skip pass to Sheets, who sets up for three again. He shoots and scores. Sheets lobs it to his the cutter bench for two. Down low, great baseline move, puts it up strong, too hard, rebound, Haig tips it back in. What a disaster. Ball outside. Griggs now drives in, and he's called for the offensive foul. Then he points at Matt Haig and said open for three. Bingo. And that's Plumlee with the basketball to Sheets. He's got 1 second from half court. Scores! Sheets hits a three from half court. And it's 34-20 away from him. Oh, he kept going and he lays it in. What a great sense, a court sense by Kyle Plumlee. Warsaw just gave him enough space, and Coach Ogle is livid at his players. Game back, he may have been fouled. Michael sees a lane, lays it up, scores! And draws the foul! Scott Michael! Michael sees a lane, lays it up, scores! Michael had the ball knocked away, got it back, he may have been fouled. Michael sees a lane, lays it up, scores! And draws the foul! Scott Michael with a clutch bucket! He's got to play defense more, drive, shoots, missed it! Plymouth grabs it with 1 second left! Cost somebody some money. Here's Benj for in the first. Here's Benj, lost. Top of the key. Benj open for three again. On the offense. Benj open for three.
They might be right.
Open, so is Michael. Benj open for three off the screen. Benj for three. Yes! Line pass deflects to Benj. Left wing for the back out to Huyen. Now Benj for three. It's 10.
Yeah, I think that's a record if I'm not mistaken.
There's a backdoor lead to Benj. Score! Here's a three by Avalos. He shoots and scores! Plumlee with a nice screen from Michael, floats it up and in to tie the game. Three missed it. Rebound, Michael yanked it down.
Nice rebound.
Now to Plumlee left alone for three. He shoots.
Left angle out high. Now to Scott Michael. Michael looking. Now Benj off the flare. Get the shot. Nicely to Wallace. That was worked perfectly. The miss. Now flashing through Benj. He is fouled. No call. Gets the ball back. Goes up strong. Draws the foul and scores.
Foul Benj.
Able to get it up to Carter. Quickly left corner. Shot fake on the three Wernz. Hill's pass intercepted Michael. He may have a breakaway. He lays it up and in.
Yeah, big turnaround there.
Pulling it. Carter down low, and an offensive foul is going to be called on Brian Carter. Brazier's lost it. Benj gets the steal. He's got one man to beat. That's Wernz. Here's a layup. Scores and draws the foul. Doesn't have a baseline, so it's a Kyle Benj. Kyle to the right elbow, to the top, Sheets for three, yes! Yeah. He struck again! And Sheets open for three, he had it go in and out, and a rebound taken by Adams. Benj gets a steal, he leads into one, scores! And Plymouth takes the lead. Booker to the right side, stolen by Wallace! Plymouth has got it, and Benj has got the ball. A foul has been called against Adams with 5 seconds left. Again, the defense comes through with another no good again. Tipped out by Haig. And then popped up Wallace, done it again. And it comes to Plumlee with 1 second left. Kyle Wallace with another huge three. Short rebound. Michael, great rebound, deflected it to Haig. Benj for three. He shoots up to the left wing side to Schreiner. Schreiner shot fake on Wallace. Now to Gary. Derice down low, pass deflected by Michael. That could have been kicked, but it wasn't whistled down. Here's Plumlee, right side. Wallace left wide open for three. He shoots and scores. Right back comes Concord. Block Plumlee. Derice Gary tried to go in. Jackson smothers the ball. We got a jump ball call. And we'll see the right angle. Wallace open for three. Yes! Man, can he beat him? Drives, kicks it over to the wing. Plumlee shot fake, goes to low block, kicked it out on the return to Benj for three. He shoots and scores. Down low to the cutter, Haig for two. That was picture perfect. He shoots, he scores!
Careful.
And he draws the foul.
Is he going to get the foul?
Across the timeline. He might take it up. He shoots at the backcourt. Plymouth moving the ball for right now. They hit the middleman, Scott Michael, who dribbles across the timeline. He might take it up. He shoots. He scores!
Gotta be careful.
And he draws the foul.
Is he going to get the foul, or is it going to be on Jackson?
Scott Michael with another big play. The basket is good. Huyen underneath that. Michael back out the Sheets for three. Yes! On the quick transition, Sheets tries to get it to the baseline. Lance dumped it off, and an offensive foul on James Ward. What a play. 2-on-1 Wallace down low, and an offensive foul. is going to be called on.
Nice play by Piquel, and that's what we've been looking out of from Piquel.
Bench double team. Sheets open for three. Yes, baby. Now at the elbow. Huyen backdoor lead to Wallace. Scores, and he draws the foul. The line. The right-handed shot lets it go, and he missed it. Rebound tipped around. It's still loose. Plumlee chases it down to the right corner. He's open for three. Backed it in. looking, and coming out is Benj. Kyle to the left elbow. Kicked it back out. Michael for three. It's up. It's good. Haig. Wallace on the left wing. Wallace shot fake. Goes up strong. Baseline layup score. Nice line to the volleyball. Here's a lob to Benj. He catches. 3-second shot fake underneath the Michael for two. That was perfect.
That's the clock.
It's going to be up and grab a last quickly to Benj, and he's got the easy layup. Plymouth gets on the board. Ball to Michael at the top. Plumlee off the screen, finds Haig instead. Haig wants the three. Got it! And he needs to get it out. He does. Oh, stolen away by Plumlee. Great steal. Here comes Benj on the counter. Across the timeline, right wing side. Past the double team. Kicked it to the wing. Wallace left three. He shoots and scores. Got it up there by Mockler. Now the left elbow out high. This is Michael. Michael wants one-on-one with Farber. Goes up strong and scores and draws the foul. What a bucket by Kyle. Now to the right side out high. Piquel. Now to Huyen. Matt, right side Sheets. He launches the three. Yes! Jeffs. Michael tried to dart in. Now he pulls up at the free throw line. The jumper rolls in. 28. 4.5 left to go in the third. Michael down low to Matt Haig. Nice spin move. Baseline jumper. Banked it in. Great sheet. No good. And the rebound. Plumlee, a big offensive board. That might be the biggest rebound of the night. 1:35 left to go in the game. 46-43 Plymouth. Benj to Wallace. Score! Bends off the screen. Gets to the right elbow. Leans into one. And scores! To the point. Behind the back cover. Leans in. Underneath. Bump the Michael for two. Yeah. Pops the three. In and out. Rebound Matt Haig. Up strong. Got blocked. Took it out again. Matt Haig. Rubber time. Blocks the foul this time. Big kicker. Greg Allison gets called for this. Great block out by Haig. Up ahead to he wants for three. Yes. Michael. Down to 28 seconds. Clinton at the top. He's going to give him an easy layup, so he pulls up for the jumper and hits. Sheets was off the flare, but Plumlee didn't get it to him. Plumlee at the top of the key. Now to Wallace, left corner. Here's a three. It's up. It's good! Kyle Wallace. And to Scott Michael. Michael looking to the right corner. Plumlee, he wants the three. Yes! Kyle Plumlee didn't pass. Michael again with a steal. Wallace has got a breakaway. From one into the other. Puts it up. Scores! And he had to double clutch to deuce. Up for three. Way wide. Rebound Plumlee. Underneath to Michael for two. Talk about your inside.
Probably just the way we are this year. We're just coming out and working hard in practice.
Now the Binge three again. It's good. So Binge gets one to drop. There's Jack Addison, who
Right angle out high with Finley guarding him face first. Here's Plumlee, got around both of them and lays it up and in. Finley shut down, back to the top Finley. Finley back over to Curtis, deflected by West, who hustles head first right in front of our rotation. And kick it out to the wing. Drury, a 15-footer short on the baseline. Hagen, nice defensive board. And here comes Plymouth on the counter. Clinton, nice lead down on to Michael. Shot fake up, strong, no good. Rebound. Matt Haig puts it up, baked it in. Right off the glass. And out there, and it's showing. Michael underneath the bench, great catch. Bench scores and counts the foul. And that's what I'm talking about. To Matt Haig, still out high. Lob for Michael underneath, shoots, scores. The right wing side, picks it up to the top, Johnson. Michael steps to the lane and gets a steal for Plymouth. 2-on-1. Michael layup, score! Inbound, now he has it across the timeline, sets up the offense. Pass thrown away by Scott Michael. His second steal in the first quarter. Finds his trailer, Wallace, who scores! To the left, rebound taken by Fletcher. Had it knocked away. Underneath the hoodie, and Plymouth scores.
That wasn't even as good a look as he had the last time. He's not going to let two of those go by.
1 second left, the half-court shot by Bench. Baked it in! He baked it in! Coach Boulder was wanting a travel near the tight lead, and Michael left open again, and he scored the layup. There's Fossler getting it over to the near side of Clemens. His pass stolen away. Sheets gets away with it. Now to Plumlee. Back to Sheets for three. It's up. It's good. It's short rebound, and it's Kuiper losing the ball. Matt Haig grabs it. Plymouth trailing by 5. Here's Bench. Bullets a pass near wing. Sheets for three. He got it. What a pass by Kyle. Haig popping out high. Now to Bench open for three, and the tie. Kyle Bench's three has just tied this up. It's tournament champions. The final score, 43-39. The Pilgrims over the Tigers. Stay tuned. We got a Lakes
What you taking? You're alive. Your life is mine. Your life is mine. Your life is mine. And one this moment, you took it up before the crowd. We could have said this world, like you were always something.
And you left with this today, left with the memories. I'll always think of you and smile before the time I had you with me. Go our separate ways. How I forget, so don't forget the memories we made. Please remember. Please remember, I was there for you and you were there for me. Please remember, tied together, time was yours and mine, and we were wild and free. Please remember. Please remember me. Goodbye. There's just no settled word to say. And it's sad to walk away with just the memory.